pancakes, but I didn't eat it all day. So, if you understand Hollywood a little bit, you don't eat all your food. You eat a couple slices, you pay the bill, and you walk out. I really enjoyed that. But his character as a man, we talked on the phone. Now it's not about comedy. It's about being a man. He had a credit card. Let me explain to you what I mean by having a credit card. He could get his own hotel. He could go get his own rental car. If I tell him to be a certain place, he knows how to be there. He was a man. I wasn't taking a child under my wing to tell them what to do. We don't have to talk every day. I tell him what he needs to do. He gets done because I got other stuff to think about.
You need somebody who can be their own, like you said.
I need him to be his own man, and he is his own man, and that's why I made this move. I don't manage him. What I teach him is how to keep the money in his pocket. What I teach him is how to start his own business. What I teach him about is he's already a people's person. He always does things in the community, which is great, but the world didn't know that about him. In the world that we live in today, they focus more on the negative before you see positive. He has a lot of videos of him out there. Those videos don't get brought up in meetings that I'm at. It's always the videos about guns or him talking negative, being upset or something that he's passionate about. And because I know how to communicate and because I'm well respected, people listen to what I have to say. Thank God. So we do this, and it's also an example to people in the street, people around the world. You give everybody a chance in life. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
If you got to give people a chance. Now, you can't do it for everybody, and you have to feel it in your heart. Like, some people don't deserve another chance, and you got to pick and choose. Then there's some people that just are good spirit. There's some people that just move a certain way that you just feel good about, and that's the choice that I made. And I live with my decisions. So that's the part of being a man.
And that's awesome that you saw that in him, And so now you guys are touring together?
Yes. This is how we got a Live Nation tour, and then we have our own shows that we do. Okay. So Live Nation has given me 80 cities in 4 countries. We're doing Paris, we're doing Notre Dame, we're doing Birmingham, UK. What I did with Charleston, since he wasn't a great stand-up, I just so happy. Life is about being at the right place at the right time.
Absolutely.
He was just at the right place at the right time. And when I made the decision, I was on the phone with Mike Tyson. Oh, wow. And me and Mike and Craig Boogie was talking. And Mike was just so happy about the Live Nation deal. Because, people think it's a great thing with Live Nation, but it's really just a perception in a sense that looks good to the people.
Yes.
But I've been rolling with comedy clubs around the world for 38 years. It's just that it seems like you accomplished something. But to me, it's really just another venue. I've done it. And I'm glad people look at it as growth. And I put the man on the show. He's been rocking, and I'm like a coach. I'm like Belichick. I explain to him what he do. I put the team together. And every city I go to now, I take comedians from that city.
Oh, wow.
And put them on the show. I get their phone numbers.
That's
I
dope.
Wait a couple of days before the show, and they don't believe in I'm calling. Like I say, yo.
I know they're looking down their phone like, for real?
No, because my number don't come up. It comes up as my corporation.
Oh, okay.
So when they do pick up the phone, they like, who's this? I say, hey, how you doing? You recognize me? I said, no, I don't know who it is. I say, this TK Kirkland. No, get out of here. I said, yo, what you doing on Friday? No, what's up? I said, listen, I got a sold out show. Because I don't need nobody to sell it out. I put people on to show love. And they say, what? I'll be there, TK. And it makes me feel so good. And the thing about Charleston, he comes in with the cameraman. He comes with and I feel like a grandfather, right? Watching his nephew do his thing, and I laugh, and I enjoy seeing that he's truly happy, and you have no idea. It makes me feel good.
That's awesome.
It makes me
be
feel
able
good.
To pull back, pull people from the community to be a part of what you do. that's just an amazing gift to have. You know, everybody doesn't do that, so I commend you for that.
Thank you so much, darling. And we have Charleston here. Let's talk. Let's get him on the air.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
How you doing over there?
Sitting low. You can't see me.
You're sitting low. Welcome to Dallas.
Yes, ma'am. I'm appreciative of
Where
the
you
opportunity.
from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm from the phone.
Oh, you know what? Now I know who you are. Now I know. I was like trying to put. I'm like, I know that sounds familiar. His name is familiar. Well, yeah. You excited to be a part of the tour?
Yes, ma'am. I am. Just to have the opportunity to prove that I do have some comedic talent, and that I'm coachable and that I'm teachable, and that I'm nothing like the internet persona that I play so well online. Yeah. I'm playing. I played gangster, and I wasn't a gangster. I tried to play killer. I tried to play pimp. I tried to play robber, and I wasn't none of those things. So I woke up one day, broke, frustrated, unemployed, and came online with some uncomfortable emotions, and created a character out of it. The persona was to be mean, kind of mean-spirited. Seemed kind of hateful, but once I saw the movie Dolomite, it's like a light came on. Man, when I saw that movie Dolomite, it's like a light came on. So most people don't know that for the last 12 years I've actually been working in the community, but my youth organization was a hole in the wall gambling shack that I turned into a youth organization during the daytime.
Oh, okay.
So during the daytime I fed and worked with the kids, and then at nighttime I bootleg and hung with the parents and work with them. So I would observe the parents and the fathers at night, and then deal with the kids in the daytime.
Okay. Awesome. So, I mean, this new life you have, as a stand-up comedian on tour, how you feel about it?
At this point, it became getting on stage doing stand-up comedian became like a release valve. Because I saw myself, not that I was getting trapped on the internet, but the people was going to keep me bound to who and what I've done and said on the internet compared to who I am in real life. So I wanted to play past the internet. And so the only way I could do that was to evolve into doing comedy and doing stand-up comedy, because people would laugh at what I was saying. And so that's how I ended up discovering that I might be funny.
Yeah, you might be funny. If you can get a giggle out of somebody, you might be funny. People tell me I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny. Like my friends, they laugh at me all the time. I'm like, what's so funny?
I can see the personality. I can see them laughing at you, darling. I can see the personality.
I feel like anything I say, they just laugh. I'm like, what is so funny? I'm being serious, but. Yeah, I don't have any aspirations to be a stand-up comedian. I feel like I would get booed. But, much success to you. And I'm really glad you chose this path. And I'm really glad you had someone to bring you along on this path.
That's what I was praying for. In my mind, I'm saying to myself, man, I've been on the internet 4 years. Somebody I can see I ought to be in a movie. Somebody come grab me. Don't leave me out here by myself to drown. So in my mind, I reached out to a lot of people. Man, show me what to do. Man, give me the game. And then here come TK. So he was almost heaven sent, because he don't know what I'm praying for. Come on, God, man. I know somebody see I got some kind of. Come on. I had already sold out a show, BET Weekend Awards. So I'm saying, man, somebody come give me the game so I can show y'all what I can do. So then he came.
Look at Jesus. And now the story continues, and I really wish you all the success in the world.
Yes, ma'am.
How long you guys been on tour?
We've been on tour for about a month.
Okay.
And Live Nation just extended it, so we was doing 50 cities, so we're about to do 80. We're about to do 4 countries.
Wow.
So we're gonna be working for a while. I'm not going to do them all straight, because I am an OG, and I do have kids to raise, and I go to, my kids' colleges when they're in school, and now I'm about to have grandbabies, and my son is having twins.
Boy.
So, I got to be the granddaddy. I got to be around my son and the grandbaby, so they know I don't have a granddaddy name yet. They better call me T to the MFK or something. I ain't used to that, because I'm the flyest OG you'll ever meet.
So everybody has to have a papa.
Yeah. I ain't trying to be no papa.
Big daddy.
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, I'm sure you'll come up with something. Let the baby name you.
Yep. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. But I want to thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
You know, I appreciate
Thank you for stopping by.
Yep.
We always appreciate people stopping by. We want to keep up with you, see what you're doing, what you got going on. And I know the tour is going to continue to be very successful. You're funny. You know, you got a funny guy along with you. So we love you.
Grown
and just
folks
keep
talking.
what you're doing.
Yes.
folks
Yep.
talking.
This is grown folks talking, and the second leg of the tour is going to be called "Come Laugh Till You Cry."
Come laugh till you cry.
Yeah. We
That's
go
the kind of
switch
laugh that
it.
we need in the world.
Yeah,
right now.
come laugh till you cry. We go from
Everybody
grown folks
too
talking
serious.
to come laugh until you cry.
Everybody's just too doggone serious. So thank you for bringing that comedic relief in everybody's life.
Thank you.
It's
Dallas,
definitely-
tonight, yo. Tonight we get down at the House of Blues. Listen, to the first 20 women, you heard me earlier, we put you on the guest list. Follow me at TK_Kirkland. Mr. Charleston White, let them know where to follow you.
Official Charleston_White and the real Charleston White on Facebook.
Awesome. Y'all have a great weekend, and it's going to be a great show.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good one as well.
Talk to you tonight,
That was
guys.
fun.